This is exactly what I've been waiting for. This is exactly, I don't mean to sound like Cat Williams, but this is exactly what I've been waiting for.
Here's all we're doing tonight. This is it. I'm going to sit here and I'm going to sell ISO bricks. When I started the stream selling these things, 100 at a clip, and well, we're still going. That's it. That's all I'm doing. We're just going to sell ISO bricks because by the time I'm done with this, apparently I'm going to be 85 years old. You pulled the elusive spider pig. Well, 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 well. Let's give you a little bit of that, Mr. Elite Boys. Congrats on your white whale. Congrats on finding the one champion you didn't have. Is that it? Is that everybody? Is that the complete roster of 7 stars now for you? And yes, I'm still selling these things. I had over 11,000 ISO bricks when I started this. We're not going to stop. And howdy Curd, hi Dother, and howdy Minato. Un, deux, trois. Or 1, 2, 3, or uno, dos, tres, or whatever else. This is the only languages I know how to say 1, 2, 3 and so. Oh boy, I want to sell 1,000 button. Or maybe you sell all. This is ridiculous. I don't know what 30 days ago was. What happened at the beginning of May? Oh, I know. Oh my goodness. I need more rank up materials so I can use more ISO. This is the perfect example of my day though. The pure excitement of selling ISO just is almost exactly the excitement level of my day so far. I've had no chance to play. I've sat in meetings. Hey, what's going on, Mr. Ghost Runner? Welcome, welcome. I'm just selling ISO tonight. That's all we're doing. Just got yourself Bastion. Think about whether I should rank him. I do not use mine a lot. I am very, very bitter when it comes to Bastion. The metas have not been great for him with his playstyle. Yeah, I think today's the day of all the spring cleaning ISO. So far, it's right at 5,000 bricks. I may give up. No, I won't. I just want to see something. How much more do we have? Holy. Really? Oh, there's an end in sight. There's an end in sight. I was able to scroll down far enough. There's an end in sight. Getting excited. I'm getting to the point where maybe there's a light at the end of the tunnel. I'm guessing about 5,000 bricks left. That's typically where I'm at. Because as soon as we're done with that, we're jumping right into Battlegrounds. I don't have a lot of time tonight, as you can tell. Hey, well, those are about to expire. Let's get rid of them. Okay, those won't expire until tomorrow morning. I'm happy with that. All right, we're jumping big screen. We're jumping in. Hey, Darkness. Hey, and welcome Lefty and Lefty Raiders. Welcome in. Welcome into the ISO extravaganza. That's what tonight is. That's what I'm calling it. I now have a little bit of gold. Well, I feel bad for the free-to-play folks. I've got a free-to-play account. It is what it is. I would love to have that ISO over on mine, but nope. Not buying a 1. Unless somebody wants to sponsor it, I am not going after Nico. I appreciate that, Darkness. That was all for you. So yeah, it didn't go as good as I was hoping it would, but I got her down. It was a solo. And sorry if you hear fans. It's been hot here today, and I just got back from a walk, and it was humid. I had to get in between rainstorms, so the fan's going to be running for a little bit. Yeah, I'm kind of the same way, Lee. The Bastion whale, as far as going for champions, is probably my last. I live in a state of confusion. No, state of North Carolina. I am pretty much smack dab in the center. I'm in Raleigh, so the solo's a solo. Yeah, I don't care if it's 1%. I don't care if it's with 3 seconds left. The solo's a solo. But yeah, it's just been hot. Well, it's been rainy here all day, and now it's humid. And I just wanted to, like I said, wanted to get my walk in between rain showers. Fortunately, we didn't get too wet. Yeah, I don't, if the summer sale, whatever they want to call it, is anything like what they've got in the store now, hey, MCOC drunkard, there's a name for you. Welcome in. If the summer sale's anything like what they've got in store now, I'm not spending a dime. Is it worth visiting? I like North Carolina. There's spots of it that's nice. The beaches are great. Some of the best beaches in the U.S. But overall, like, the state's good. We've got a little bit of everything. You got beaches, you got mountains, you got big cities, you've got country. I planned to whale for Bastion, pulled him in the first. Yeah, I didn't plan to whale. I ended up whaling, and well, like I said, I'm not entirely pleased. The metas have been such. It's like this one, he would be good without the conflictor. Because you need to parry, and the timing's fairly tight. Read last. Well, it's a bunch of emotes. You read last in that case. Now, yeah, you know what? Yeah, let's go Piggy. Let's go Nick. How many points am I on? I'm still working my way up. I was one of the one before that was high. I said, hey, AB, didn't I? I was one of the poor, unlucky souls that that had to start in Diamond. So I'm just at Vibranium 5. I'm sorry, AB. I don't deserve to be here. I think we're going to go that way. I'd like to do Luke, but yeah, I'm kind of the same way, Luke. It's just not been kind to him. Okay, I'm going to turn this off because it's hurting my ears. There we go. It's just, it just hurts me. Yeah, I love them too. It just, there's not much you can do. Let's go that way. I am terrible at this fight. I am absolutely terrible at this fight. That's kind of why I'm doing it. It's practice time. And in this meta, I feel like I have to bait the specials. I'm the heck with it. This is what people do to me. So let's try it. Didn't work. See, I don't understand. There are people that will do this fight against me and they finish him in that special too. I know I should have baited one more special and done it, but in this meta, I may start banning Onslaught. You know, I just, it's that to get the most out of them, you know, you got to throw the special too. You have to get the infection on them. The infection doesn't last that long. And then you've got to parry so that you can get a special one in and then throw, you know, the special one after a heavy. It's just the timing. For whatever reason in this meta, I haven't been able to get it down. Fine. This is what I originally brought in Juggernaut for, was this fight. All right. Hopefully this finishes off life number 1, and it's not going to. But at least it pushed him to a special 2. Oh, and I walked right into it. I'm going to lose. And I walked right into that. It's not a good night so far. Hey, Lee Boyce with the gifted. That makes it a better night. Let's go ahead and do a little bit of this. I'm going to lose that one. I'm going to lose it. Can you hear Jason sending me some matchups? Matter. Okay, I will submit that later on. I didn't fight either fight very well. Oh, Sam got the gifted. I didn't even see that. Hey, what do you know? What do you know? What do you know? The rank 4 came in a little handy there. Got a little lucky. Zode gave you a Zode, huh? I've had a few of those so far. Cool. Darkness, I'd be all for it. I would be definitely all for that. You teach me how to play Count Nefaria better. I kind of know how to do it. It's just I don't have the confidence level to parry specials that maybe others do. I think that's my thing. Stupid! God, I hate this champ. Oh, nice lag. How many times did I miss her in that frickin' fight? Yeah, I don't know what the lag is from. That was horrible. What did I do? Miss her 5 times in a row on trying to get the first special one? Yeah, Minato, I don't know. That was ridiculous. Absolutely just pure T dumb. Yeah, it was fine. I had a good match. I mean, I had a better matchup. It's just that fight is so stupid. You know, you got to get rid of the untouchable. I think if you got rid of that, that fight would be okay. And the other thing with her is make her more aggressive when she has the intercept, and that's a rank 4. I'm taking it out. That would be helpful as well. If when you had the intercept up there, she played more aggressively, so she played into more intercepts, I'd be good with it. Yeah, she did that to me at least once or twice in there as well. Yeah, you know, Luke is a good counter for her. It's just the AI on her is so stupid. Captain Britain is only bad because of this meta. She's not going to be that bad once you're not putting bleeds on her all the time. At least I don't think she will be. I could be wrong. I have been wrong once before. Hey, AJ, what's going on, man? It's going okay. We've moved up into Vibranium, so. Well, you know, when it comes to Dark Phoenix, there's not many that shut her down completely. You know, she's one of those champs that you're going to take some damage from. I don't know of any champion that really is going to shut her down to the point where you're not taking any damage from her at all. Guess we're going there. Hey, it's Mr. Faust and Mr. Faust. Yeah, Nico. In a way. I played with Nico. I was going to put a video out on Nico, and you know what? I decided I don't necessarily like Nico. There's a lot of people saying they hate this meta. I did not really like Nico. She's okay. You know, I guess maybe the thing I hate, let me rephrase. I like her. The thing I don't like about her is, let me focus on this. You really got to weave in heavies to get the damage out of her. She's a very good utility champ. I'm trying to play this cautious. Okay, what in the heck is going on with the lag? I don't care anymore about cautious. I think I'm getting rid of Onslaught this meta. Because no matter what I do, he ends up red. And I'm going to figure out what's going on with the lag here in a second. I'm tired of Onslaught this meta. I think I'm going to take him out of my deck. No, we won, but... Well, I know her Miss Mechanic on a special one and all that, and you can play around it. It's just, to me, Champions where you have to hope the AI does what you want it to do. I'm just tired of champions like that, to be completely honest. Yeah, that's the other thing there, Luke. There's just the champions are getting too specialized. So now you've got Luma, and you know you're going to have to figure out a counter. Just have one counter in your deck specifically for him. You know, because he takes and does so many different things. So you kind of have to figure out a counter for him. I did not mean to parry there. It works, but I did not mean to parry. That's fine. I will agree with that. It is getting too stressful. The fact that I've got to have a website open next to me just to know what champions do what. Really? Come on. Okay, that 5-hit combo did 2%. What the? What the flip? Well, so there is that. You know, it is just, you know, I don't know. There's 300-ish champs out. Some of them are, oh God, and they need to fix that. Once you hit OK once, yeah, I know they're there. Well, that's the problem is players, some of them, Luma's pretty darn good on D. He's annoying because if he throws a special one, he goes invisible, basically, whatever you want to call it. He's got a miss mechanic. If he throws a special 2, he goes on, is it evade? He evades everything. So what are you going to do? Yeah, you can't really let him throw a heavy. The next meta, you're not going to be able to let him throw a special. It's just, I don't know. I miss easy champs. You know, with the AI, just a straight 5-hit combo. And I have gone to banning Zola. Just because this meta, I don't want to deal with them. And you know what? I ban a rank 4 mine. I haven't really fought him that much, to be fair. Yeah, Jean, it'll be nice when you can get her more. When she's more readily available, that'll be nice. Which is in about a week, so. Had to fight an R4 Luma in new war format with my R3 Serpent, almost timed out. Yeah. I can see that. The fact that I started winning in BGs without any new champs made me feel, yeah, you don't need to chase them. You know, the thing with the new champs, I like some of the new champs. You know, I do, don't get me wrong, I do like Nico. I'm just not going to chase her. I don't think she adds that much to my deck that says, hey, you need to go chase this champion. I just don't feel it. I don't feel like I need to. So, yeah. Well, that's the other problem. There's so many new champs, you don't know how to fight anybody anymore. Spider-Woman can be decent on defense. Here we go. She evades quite a bit. Do we go Luma or do we go Zemo? I think we're going to go Luma. We'll see. Hey, Mr. Hines, welcome in. Sitting in Zode's stream today, I did not realize, 1, we were the same age. 2, we were both born in Philly. Well, you want to go Nick? We'll go Nick. And you're going to waste your dust. That's fine. Hey, G, what's going on? I think we're going to try this fight again. It didn't work the last time. We're going to try it again. It's only a rank 2, Nick, so it should... Ideally, I get him down before the special 2. Nope, not getting him down before the special 2. Not this time either. At least he was aggressive enough that time. I could get an intercept in. Small world for Heinz and Sefasi. Old parts. Yep. You moved to State College when I was 6. Well, let's see. I moved from Philly to just north of Harrisburg, about the same time frame, believe it or not, because I did first grade in Harrisburg. No, kindergarten in Harrisburg, and then we moved again. So, same area. Yeah, Darkness, I've done that quite a bit too. I will not throw one after a light attack. If you try to throw a special after the light attack, it's going to go into block. And I don't know if they fixed it. I haven't really tried it. If you throw a special 2 while you're in the middle of the map, very good chance the defender about halfway through is going to block it. I have not played a single fight with Spider-Woman. I am going to change that here pretty soon, but I haven't played a single one with her yet. So I can't answer that. Grrr. Okay, I can go this way. He used dust. I can't remember if he's incinerate immune. I don't think he is. And there was another bit of lag. Any wonder why I typically get hit by that? Should have gone ruptures here, I think. I'm hoping this Luma does Luma things. I meant to take her out. I love Ironheart, but I meant to take her out of my deck. And there we are again. Special 2, and now I can't. And that's exactly it right there. That's exactly one of my issues with him. Eventually, I'm going to be halfway through a dex when he throws that special 2. Boy, this was a good fight, wasn't it? And that lag, believe it or not, is on my phone. Dude, you realize you don't have anything for me here, right? Yeah, that lag that's showing up isn't my computer. It isn't YouTube. That's my phone. And that's an iPhone 16 Plus. Doesn't help play the game. Not quite what I wanted to do there. Okay. Yeah, there's like I'm gonna restart a few things here. So give me a second here after this. Well, we'll do it now. That's a win. So give me 1 second. The screen is going to go black, or at least to the background. I'm going to restart. I can't restart my game yet. Okay, there's that. Let me do this now. I'm just trying to get rid of everything. Okay, now let's go here. Should be coming back up here in a second. Okay, hopefully that fixes some things. Hopefully that fixes it. My 15 boils up after 15. You know, mine gets a little warm. The problem is dust. Dust really gets me. And that stupid low tan fight, man, it would be actually almost painful to hold my phone after a while on that low tan fight. It's like right now, it's warm. I can feel it. It's not terribly hot, but it ain't great. It shouldn't be that way. And maybe it's just warm in here. Hey, there we go. Yeah, Larry, I'm sorry, I saw it. What 4-star? I don't know. We'll look later. I'll try to remember. I have limited time this evening, so I'm trying to stay on the focus on the grind here. You know what I do, Darkness Parry? Medium, medium, then thrower specials. Never combo. Well, that may be too. I don't know. I've worked a lot on her combo so I could get the feel for it after she came out and I got her. So I feel pretty comfortable with her. Oh, this one ain't gonna be a. This one's not gonna be a forfeit. Can't go against Nick, I guess. Well, I would love to draft a attacker, but you know, when the game doesn't want to give them to you. So far, all my defenders have popped up. Who are you guys using against Onslaught in this meta? Who have you found works well? Jesus. I probably should have gone Warlock there, seeing that he had that stupid weapon flex. Who have you found that's worked well for Onslaught? Or is it just me that I'm not playing him right? Hey, Jason, it's going okay. I think I've only lost one, maybe two matches so far in the climb up. Jugs, Jack, Bastion, pretty much anybody. Okay. Like I said, maybe it's just me. Apparently, what I'm hearing is it's just me. You know, I need to put Dazzler in. Good call. Future Ant-Man would work too. I think I need to take Ironheart out and put Dazzler in. Yeah, Shathra, that's a good call there too. Let's see if we can do this fight. The main thing I've got to figure out and remember with Future Ant-Man here is the crush charge. That's what gets me in trouble more often than not. I would like to Dex there. And guess what? Good. We power drained him. Because if not, that was going to be painful. Well, we'll have to do it again. That was not enough. So we're going to have to go big. That stupid bleed. Stupid bleed. No, I'm not comfortable baiting his special 2 at all. At all. Not one single bit. No, he can't do much to me with Batman. I like the fight with him. I can control power. I just do not like the special 2. I don't feel comfortable with the reverse control decks. I don't feel comfortable with the straight control decks, to be honest. Let's see, who are we going here? Let's put Luma down. That should probably draw his flex, maybe. And what we're going to do here, I think, let's go pig. I don't like this guy either. This guy's kind of dumb as well. What? Where'd that one come from? Not getting any poppers to stick on this guy at all. Wouldn't it be nice to be able to have some popper stick? It's okay. Dexing is SP2, isn't it? Yeah, that rupture did a little bit of damage, which is kind of weird. Fought an R4 Kindred in war on stun immune node with count since I don't have the damn ping. Oh, there you go, Faust. Yeah, I would put all of them out. Yeah, they're helping people. I'm doing them as shorts, which means you get squat back from YouTube. But I'm getting a lot of views on them because they're just easy to do. Yeah, I really want to take Luma to rank 3 right now. But I'm trying to be smart. I'm trying to play the long game here and wait for that stupid Titan crystal. I'm so tired of the wait between Titan crystals. I don't understand that whole big change they did from the featured crystal to a Titan crystal. What? I don't understand what it was all about and why. They're really basically the same thing. We're just going there. You have to do it 3 minutes short. If you look at mine, what I'm ending up having to do is change the playback speed for part of it. It's like the count versus, sorry, my ankle was itching there. Dark Phoenix I just posted. I had to speed it up significantly to get it in. There was like a spot where it's for about the middle of the fight, it's like 225% speed. So it's not great for the playback. But, you know, you got to do what you got to do. That's my thinking on it. Yeah, I don't like waiting 90 days for new Titans. It's brutal. Yeah, it should be every 60 days. 2 batches of, you know, and make it smaller. Take out half the champions. Every 60 days, rotate it. Probably use her on attack, to be honest. You know what? We haven't used her very much. Larry, I'll get it in a second. Sorry, you know, tonight I'm kind of focused on Battlegrounds. I'll get it. I had thought about it, and then Darkness said, hey, why don't you try Count and the Iron Man synergy? And I looked at it and said, you know, sounds like it should be good. All right. Here's what we're going to... No, we can't do Luke there. You know what? We're going to go Nick Fury here. If we die, we've got a second life. That's the way I'm looking at this. Did not want to push him to a special 2 there. Probably should let him kill off my first life. But you know what? We're not going to. Because if he finishes Domino with Dust, I may just end the stream there. Team we're playing in War this time is on fire. They only have 16. Hey, you know, did you see my solo on the mini? Did you see that this morning? I took a rank 4 Photon that was on node 8 with my rank 2 Mantis. He finished that fight and got through it. That's pretty darn impressive. My little rank 2 Mantis. I was going to take her to rank 3. I was looking at it. It's like, oh man, can I take her to rank 3? I didn't have anywhere close to the mats. I should have recorded it. I didn't record that one. I threw so many special 2s. I think I threw 8 special 2s. 9 special 2s, something like that. Yeah, at least he didn't win. Come on. Haha, you like that, didn't you? Come on, throw it. That's not what I wanted you to throw. I guess we'll just do special ones. You're not wanting me to build up any power. We'll just do all special ones. He didn't like Luma. All right, we're up to Vibranium 3. Can I claim those stupid things yet? 2,300. I can finally claim them. And not go over. Okay. Now we can do a poll. I think. I'll be nice. I'm not sure what you mean for future 4 stars. I'm just going to put in here Maestro, Weapon X. Okay. Let's go to the store here because I do think I have to sell or buy or whatever you have to do. I'm at 108. Yeah, I need to get rid of some the little trophy tokens here or whatever the heck they are. The trophy tokens. My brain. It's a scary place to be. Let's just buy 4 of those. And I'll buy 4 of the other that go along with it. And that should get me down below. And I'm going to go claim those stupid things so they stop prompting me about it. Hold it. Oh, that's Embers. I was like, man, I know I sold ISO. Okay, now we can claim these, right? We're good there. We're good there. We'll open up some 7 stars here later on. I'm going to claim that because I'll need those 1,500 to get a second 7 star. All right, let me go ahead and close this out now. Hey, what's going on, Andrea? Thanks for the... Hey, which one were you? Oh, not this stupid stuff. Online, you can send me a message anytime. Same name. You're a dead punk? Okay. In game, my friends list may be full. I get a bunch of friend invites. So yeah, you know, you can send me messages online or on Discord. It is Safe Aussie on there as well. So either one works for me. All right. Now that we've done that, I've got to use a few more Elder's Marks, but then I can slow down. Feels bad using Elder. I wanted to use energy on my climb up, but I didn't plan right. That takes some work there, Kurt. I got to drop people and then add people, and if it's full and people can't add me, well, I'll do it the next time I do a friendly stream. Plus, I hate the in-game friend system. The only thing it's good for is friendlies. It's the only thing it's good for. Yeah, we'll leave that sunspot. Guess we'll get rid of Bullseye. I probably should do somebody different, but I don't really have a lot of counters to Bullseye in my deck. All right. And you know what? I still forgot to take out Ironheart and put in Dazzler. Hey, so, yeah, we're doing okay. We're doing okay. Not been the greatest night, but we're not doing bad either. So, I like it. How things going for you, Zode? Have you hit the GC yet? Gentle can... There's a few that probably can. Ah, the heck with it. We'll give you that. I probably should go Ironheart there. She is my favorite Enchantress counter. But Bullseye can do it. It's just a pain in the butt. Let's see. Who do we want to go after her with? Nice, Zode. Nice. Nega, yeah. Gentle. I was hoping she'd hit into my block. I don't care if she throws a special 3, to be honest. Does not bother me in the least. That bothers me. She's not supposed to follow it up with that. Okay, a little bit of willpower healing here would go a long way. Good, I'm glad I had to throw that special 1. There you go. I was kind of hoping she'd hit it in my block. The other champion I thought about using there would have been Okoye. But now all I should have to do is put Serpent down and be okay. Yeah, that was a fairly easy one. I wasn't too worried about him finishing Luma. I knew he'd probably finish based on who he used, but And then he forfeited out. So I guess I don't have to worry about a round 2. I think the plan for tonight will be to get through, if I can get through Vibranium 3. I know I said this last night. I'm really going to try to stream tomorrow during the day. Today turned into a cluster. I'm going to censor myself on the last word. All right. And there, I'm going to end that poll. And I'm going up against Yes Sir. Very polite young man. Very, very polite gentleman. You know, I like people that are very polite. And maybe he'll forfeit. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe he'll make me fight this out. That would be a shame. But that would be my luck. I don't know why I banned Doom. It was just his biggest champ. I mean, why not? He's going to make me do it. He's Vibranium 2. He is a Vibranium 2 guy with that roster. Do I believe it? Let me see this one that Jason sent me. Is that who it was? I keep an eye on people who are reported. Okay. Pick fast, make lots of mistakes. Let's go, sir. Pick fast, make lots and lots of mistakes. That's all I want from you. You know what? I like Red Skull better for this meta. Got that little bit of power drain in case you get in trouble. Okay, not only is he going to fight this out, he's taking forever. To quote the ESPN segment, come on, man. There we go. And you know what I forgot to do again? I forgot again. Tough choice, him or Iron Guard for R4. I love Iron Man. I love the new Iron Man. The buffed Iron Man. Buffed OG Iron Man. Whatever you want to call him. He's good. I think Red Skull's better. Well, yeah, Zode. If you're looking for somebody for raids, Iron Man by far. Or Ironheart. Ironheart's pretty darn good there as well. I think I know how he got to rank 2. Or Vibranium 2. I don't know if he started there. But maybe he put people to sleep. Maybe he put people to sleep. Do kind of have to be a little careful here. Just watching out for his fury charges. Like I said, do have to watch out for his fury charges. And I got a friend invite from Dead Punk. I'll accept that after the stream. Hulk is one of those champions I kind of don't like to fight because I will, for whatever reason, I will miss the decks on his special one more times than I care to think about. I go too quick on that, his arm coming down, and I always get clipped. Special 2, no problem. My teammates this raid are a bit suspect, so I may have to carry them. Am I one of them? I've had to be carried the last couple because I've chosen poorly. Can we do a petition to Kabam? Yeah, there's already one out there. It's been signed by every player in the game. I did a fight today in Alliance Quest on my Mini. No lie, I baited a special. Who was it from? Overseer. I was on the far right-hand side of the map. I baited it the whole way over to the left. Then we danced the whole way back over to the right. And then I baited it the whole way back over to the left. And we got about halfway back in the map. It was about 45 seconds or so of trying to bait out the special. And then, of course, when he threw it, I got clipped. That's my problem with the AI, is when I start baiting specials that long, sooner or later, the game is going to catch you on a dashback. It's just the way it's going to work. It's, that frame perfect ability of theirs that as soon as, you're sitting there, you get into this little pattern, you're dancing back and forth, sooner or later, you're going to go to dashback and bam, going to smack you. Don't make me fight. Thank you. All right. We should have close. Well, we do have 5 right now. I've got one that I can pick up. Little Titan crystals. That's 5. I'd like to get 6. 6 is a good round number. And is this it? Is this the end? Let's see if we can hit the end. Yeah, Chavez is a good counter for him. There's a lot of good counters for Hulkling. He's only a pain in metas where you can't parry. And then, you kind of got to intercept the whole time because he's going to go unblockable at some point if you let him hit into your block. Wouldn't mind if this guy said heck with it too. That's a regular Phoenix, not the Dark Phoenix variety. We're going to get rid of Bishop. Might as well get rid of him. And I think we'll get rid of that Scream. Just because I hate fighting her. Let's go Chavez. You're excited for Sim returning to raids? Never used Sim. Haven't used him since his buff. Hey, Giant Walrus, welcome in. Welcome, my friend. How are things in your world today? In the sea mammal world? Speak of the devil. Yep, you mentioned Hulkling, and of course, the next match, I've got to get a Hulkling. It's just the way it works. But I need you to say some easier champs to beat. You know, just call them out there. Anybody that's, you know, not a massive pain in the rump. Now let's go Photon here. Chavez is celebrating your 50th on the... A happy birthday, man. Much love over to you. Welcome to the Big 5-0. Joining the big old 5-0 club. Oopsie. Chavez counters any power gain. She counters Serpent very well. She, you know, and that's kind of going back to the conversation we had at the beginning of the night about Nico. Nico's good. The buff immunity, absolutely great. I'd still rather have Claire. Just my preference. Buff immunity, great. The miss, great. But there's other Mystic champs out there that can do some of that stuff. So I just, like I said, if somebody wanted to sponsor my opening, if there's a company out there that wanted to send me a bunch of money, kabam, to open the crystals, or send me free ones to open, you know, there is a pity timer on her now. You only have to be like Enzo and open 120 of them. Yeah, why not? Let's go Domino. And we'll use Chavez here. Well, yeah, they were going to wail. Nah. No desire. Trying to keep a bunch of negative zones on just for the end. And if I don't do it early, I'm not going to do it. Like my little bit of willpower healing I'm doing right there? Ooh, you know what? I kind of got to go. Oh well. It's kind of what I figured that was going to happen right there. Yep, free willpower healing there the whole way. Hey, Messiah, what's going on? Kind of what I figured was going to happen there. The return of the God mod. Okay, looking at time, I don't think I'm going to be able to make it. It's 1, 2, 3 more matches, unless I get a forfeit or 2. Hey, Papa, what's going on? Don't think I'm going to be able to get it all done, so I'm going to probably finish up Victory Track off stream. And we'll be Gladiator Circuit for the next stream. Maybe. Would be nice to get some forfeits. Don't think this guy's going to do it. Oh, he did. Well, I had to start the whole way down in Diamond. I like that, Zode. Good call. Good call. You saw the Aegon name. It's like, oh, he ain't going to fight. He's naming himself after Aegon. How about blood pools? What do you feel like here? Ooh, this is another possible one, maybe. I feel like this guy's going to want to fight it out, though. I feel like this guy's going to want to fight it out. Oh no, did I get somebody who's just going to let a time out? Okay, well, maybe. Those are my top 3. Nope, okay, he's picking. Well, the fear that I have always is that one of these is going to be a modder. That's my fear. Okay. Kind of wish now I had taken Luke. Yeah, there's definitely some strange accounts out there, AJ. Probably could have gone Serpent here. I thought about going Serpent here. But I should just have to get through this fight. Yeah, I just had to get through the fight. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. Can't believe he's going to make me fight it out. Maybe he doesn't realize he can leave. It's a possibility. Wonder how many of these people started in Vibranium 2. Kind of forgot he went unstoppable. Okay, you know what? I'm tired of you already. Damage back. Oh, I kind of forgot about the little thorns damage. Feel like we faced a modder in AW and BG1. What was the fight, Zode? Use Jack with Odin versus Jessica Jones. How does that work? How would that even work? Can he invalidate? Yeah, send if Abdo hasn't sent that, send me. Okay, he's got cowardice. Okay, that's true. All right, last one. Let's hope. That seems like a timeout. I mean, you can fight it perfectly. Too many people like to mod and do stupid stuff. I'm just tired of it. Speaking of JJ, there is JJ. You know what? I think I'm going to leave the Serpent and I'm going to get rid of Onslaught. It was just a feeling. All right. Hopefully the last set of fights. I'm gonna go Chavez. I was debating there. There's 3 Mystics. I wanted all 3. Yeah, that doesn't seem right. That really doesn't. Does not seem right at all. Why Odin? What does Odin bring to that match other than the trying to think. I mean, the Odin pre-fights, just if you get hit, it's going to cap the damage. 26 days left. I'm going to be in Gladiator Circuit here, hopefully in 5 or 10 minutes. I would still report them. Not everybody is believable. The matchmaking is nuts. Yeah, there's a lot of people in Victory Track right now. There's a lot of folk out there. Figure got to finish that fight off before the lag from the dust storm gets too bad. That match has been going well. I'll show the record here in a minute for climbing through the Victory Track. Assuming I end up winning this one. Hey, Ice, what's going on, my friend? I don't understand the Electro. He's such a glass cannon. Yeah, he does some damage back, but... I'm surprised he's living that long against Zemo. Typical streams are about 2 hours. Tonight's probably going to be an hour and a half. Tomorrow maybe a little longer. I just got a late start tonight. Typically, I like to go from about 7 to 9. And didn't get started till 8. No, Dust isn't immune to stun. You can't parry her non-contact hit, so you kind of have to back away. Yeah, I had dinner. It's 9:30 for me. I had dinner a long time ago. It's almost time for second dinner. Okay. Last one coming up. Who are we getting? We're getting Shocker. Okay. For this, I think we're going to go... We'll put Luma down. And I think we go this little piggy. 627 for you. So you are on the Pacific Coast. Oh, the original Terminator is by far the best. Okay, he was below 50, so that's good. Uh-oh. I just screwed... Oh, thank you, my friend. Thank you for throwing that heavy. T2 Judgment Day, that's not bad. I like the original, though. I saw all of them originally in theaters. I don't know if I've seen Dark Fate, to be honest. Skip it. All right, there we go. Gladiator Circuit. 2 streams, up from Diamond, whatever I started at. Not too bad. Now he forfeits. Now he forfeits. And you get the little spider ham throwing a pie at somebody. Alrighty, folks. There we go. Let's go open some 7 stars. Let's see what we can do here. Let's see what we can do here. How many do we got? How many do we got? We got 2, we got 2, we got 2, we got 2. Almost 2. Let's go open some other stuff to get to 2. Dun, dun, dun. Hey, 4 Paragons. These are going to be whatever the lowest is, 4 star. Hey, how does that work? Oh, there was 4 of them. Yeah, back in the day, those theaters didn't have recliners. They were not quite as nice. But still, I still like going to see. Hey, I've got 6 Valiant Nexus crystals. Should we open those? Let's say we open those. I'm giving you guys a little bit of a treat. This is special. I could have saved all these for Titan Day. But because I love you, because you're here, we're opening them. The question is, will I get a 7 star? So far, that question's being answered in no. At least we've gotten 3 SIG 206. Spoke too early. 4 SIG 206 stars. And that's it. No 7. Zode, I love you so much, man. I got to be just like you. All right. That should be enough, though. I think I've got enough stupid Max Sig crystals to get the rest, and we'll open up 2 7 stars. Boom. You piece of junk. You piece of junk. Let's go open a 6 star. We'll open 2 because there's 2 here. Okay. 2 7 stars. 2 champions I need. Odin, Sim Supreme. If either one of those pop up, it's going to be a very, very good night.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
MSD can have them. MSD also likes Guillotine 2099. Oh, bye, Odin.
This is the worst.
Well, that wasn't worth it. Yeah, I don't want Idum. I got it, Larry. Just trying to hope and see if there's anything else I could do here. Nothing I want to do here. I think that's it. All right. Larry wanted to see the 4-star roster. We will do that on our way out the door. The other thing I got to do is if somebody can find me or post a link for somebody streaming, we will do that. But in the meantime, I will be back tomorrow. Most likely, hopefully, during the day. So we have pretty much every 4-star except for the new ones and ones you have to buy. So there you go. Thank you, Zode. Appreciate it. I guess I will go look and see who's streaming myself. I think Truth is streaming still. Maybe. Yeah, Truth is streaming. Most of you are already over there. I don't know why somebody didn't grab the link for me if you were over there. But there you go. Go raid Truth. Go tell him Safe Aussie says hi. Until tomorrow, everybody have a great evening. Hope you enjoy your Battlegrounds and whatever else you do in the contest. But until tomorrow, everyone take care. See ya.